Day one, Total Archery Challenge in the books. Cooking up some dinner, and what's your thoughts?
Exhausted.
So we tracked.
Absolutely exhausted.
We tracked it about a little over 4.5 miles to get through the knock-on course today, and yeah, I mean, challenging shots, uphill, downhill, narrow shoots,
Through pinholes.
yeah, and you know, good shots, bad shots, a lot of fun, met some good people, shot with some folks, kind of the second half of the course today, and yeah, I mean, first time coming to this event, it definitely was.
It was cool.
It was awesome.
It was way cool.
Yeah, so kind of determining what tomorrow looks like now.
Reevaluating options. I
We're
think is the
evaluating.
strategic.
I think looking at the rest of the weekend, we're hoping to scout this weekend, which would be really cool. Got some new territory that we got kind of marked out on Onyx, and we want to try and get into there. And so fishing poles in the
Fly rods in the car.
so
Go drop one in the line in the water.
So we'll see kind of what happens, but pretty cool spot. I mean, we got the Crux trailer lined out here. Obviously really cool for them to let us get one of the trailers out this weekend and put it through the paces and have a comfortable place for the night and for the weekend, and it's going to be fun to kind of see what else happens tomorrow, and we're going to probably visit a bunch of vendors in the morning and
See how the body feels. The
Yeah.
feet.
definitely first time kind of putting on some mountain miles a little bit outside of just general stuff that, you know, hiking that's pretty regular, but felt like almost like a day of hunting.
We're going to finish it like a day of hunting.
Yeah, right. So little mountain house today for dinner. Just got cleaned up a little bit, which always feels good. And then
A little cowboy shower.
cowboy shower with a quick trip into town, and finally cooling down. It was like probably 90 today.
I think it was low 90s today. It's
Yeah.
hot up on the mountain. A little breeze was nice.
Yeah, I mean,
Shade was definitely welcome.
yeah,
But,
there were some nice areas where it was shaded, which definitely helped.
it'll get cool tonight. Feel a little bit better here in about an hour.
I can't imagine we won't sleep well.
Depending on how many frothy beverages go down too.
Yeah, there's a few bevies in here that are icing down, which I'm looking forward to, and then might cruise around and meet some of the neighbors. The knock-on guys are down the road here. There's another couple of the vendors have trailers here, and then just other participants. So we're gonna.
People pitch tents. They got RVs, all shapes and sizes. It's actually kind of cool.
Yeah, the venue itself was awesome. I mean, you know, perfect size and well attended. I mean, the amount of people here, especially considering during the, you know, times right now with hypersensitivity, it's cool to see people actually get out and want to, you know, participate in the event and actually, you know, be a little more social.
Yeah.
So that part of it's pretty cool, but
Still haven't met a person that is not outgoing and willing to talk. Nobody's big enough in this industry, so
yeah.
that's been a really cool experience, I think, for everybody.
Yeah, I think that's probably what we enjoy the most is when we meet new folks from the industry, that everybody's very welcoming and shared some of the same sentiments. Talked to a couple guys and they're like, yeah, that was tough, and talked to one guy that I've been meaning to catch up with, and he was like, yeah, I was about a little over halfway through and wondering if I was going to make it through the whole course. So when it says Total Archery Challenge, it was all of that for sure.
Very physically demanding.
Yeah, I think as far as
The heat, the altitude,
yeah,
the shots, the mental prep that goes into the shots, because I don't think we had but 3 shots under 40 yards today.
yeah,
Everything else was 60 plus, including 2. One was 110, one was 120.
yeah,
Everything was through, the smallest sliver of aspen, gaps that are only a foot or 2 wide.
There's a few arrows on the mountain, that's for
There's
sure.
quite a few arrows and trees. Dug into
Not
the
all
ground.
from us.
Well, most of them from me.
But all things considered, I was pretty pleased. I was happy with how I shot today, surprisingly. I mean, there were some where you were just hoping for foam, and others where you hoped you could make a pretty good shot. I mean, there was some quartering away, and some that were, you know, kind of tucked behind some areas that you had to sneak in, and
Small targets, big targets.
yeah, I mean the beaver.
Yeah, the beaver, the grouse. Those were two of the smaller ones. I mean, they were only about that big, and you were shooting them at 50 plus yards.
Yeah, I shot both of those pretty well. I was pretty pumped about that. With very little. I mean, the grouse was, you could have maybe been
Yeah,
okay.
he was spread out. He had
But
wings.
the beaver, if you missed the beaver at 50, I think it was,
Yep.
he was on top of a wood pile, and there was no room for error.
No, he was on top of a wood pile, and he had a wood pile as his backdrop.
Yeah. So, but been a lot of fun today. Looking forward to the rest of the weekend. We hope we'll find some footage. Have some footage. We can find some elk. That's
It'd be nice.
would be a really kind of a.
Sheds would be cool too.
Some sheds would be nice. The area we're going to, we think, might potentially have some sheds in it. So we'll see what happens. But stay tuned. We'll keep you up to date on how the rest of the weekend goes. So.
Oh, are you recording? Oh, damn.
Day 2. Alive and
Just rolled out of the old crux. Sore.
how'd you sleep?
Slept like shit.
A little windy last night.
The wind was blowing the tarp around, and I couldn't find a comfortable position in my bag. I was warm,
Yeah.
just couldn't find a comfortable position.
The first night out of the friendly confines of your bed, it's always a bit of a challenge.
So get some gruel in the body and see what happens.
Well,
I think we'll warm up. It'll start to feel better.
yeah, for sure. Day 2. Not sure it's a little early, or it's like 7 o'clock, so I'm not sure exactly what's going to happen today. We're going to sort that out. Maybe have some breakfast first. But didn't see any latecomers in last night. There were a couple vehicles moving around, but not sure if there's anybody new. So we're gonna check around the campsite, get things a little bit more in order around here, and see what day 2 has in store.
Like an African lion.
Didn't have any. Got a little view of today. Guys from Casper here have the that's bow hunting.
It's pretty cool because they are promoting the fact that we're not very good at archery. Sometimes we miss, but that's bow hunting.
Right? So, stopping by and saying hello to everybody this morning and trying to support folks that are doing and hanging out with what we hang out with. Mountain Ops guys over here, always providing some ignite to the crew. The range over here, gang targets everywhere. Got the caribou all the way up top there. That's the truck shoot at 110, I think, 110 yards. So, see alpha bow hunting guys up top. Stop by and see them today. Braden was here yesterday, so. Visited with the unguided guys, good guys. Kind of talked about growing their social media. We talked about how a lot of the YouTube and Instagram stuff works, and kind of the same struggles of how you improve growing your audience and that type of thing. And so, really good guys. Definitely go check them out as well. But should be a pretty fun day. We're going to kind of share a whole vendor experience with you guys. So hanging
I'm
out.
gonna go get some coffee from the Black
Coffee.
Rifle folks. 'Cause
Black
they're
Rifle
amazing.
up next. That's next stop on the list here. So.
Can't have anybody like fall over.
That's why he did gym. I gotta wear a mask. I'm like, me too. But I was like, if I want to wear a mask, I'll buy an elevation mask. But I don't want that.
Right.
Nobody got COVID either. Did
No, it's crazy.
So we were talking about last night in our room. Either every single person here's gonna get it, or nobody.
Right. It doesn't pick and choose who it infects. So that was the thing. Was like, well, if masks are supposed to prevent it, then why do we have to stand 6 feet apart? And if 6 feet apart is supposed to prevent it, why do we have to wear a mask?
There's more at play here, gentlemen. There's more at play.
Yeah, I know.
Using logic, man. Come on.
It's a government conspiracy.
Who needs that shirt right there? Public Land guys. Tag Soup got some awesome shirts here. Good, how are you?
Good. Fellas.
We're
Your design.
yep.
Appreciate that.
Good stuff.
Yeah, thank you. We like to think they're cool.
We think they're cool too. I like the Tag Soup's hard to beat.
Yeah.
I mean, but
Let's talk
this the September's big fan of that. So.
Filming, we'll film the inside of the van.
Oh, we got on the inside. Ooh, we going all the way
Do it
in.
up.
Check this out.
I saw it from the
Ooh.
back. You guys must be just camped right here then, huh?
We,
This show we're not.
Yeah,
No,
this show we're
sometimes
not.
we do.
Typically we do.
Yeah.
Nicely done. They got
Talk them into it to let us.
components and
You guys build
stuff
it out?
there. You can see it kind of connected here. All the storage down below. So the lighting up above. A little bit of
Not
ventilation.
quite done yet, but we're close.
But we're getting
I
there.
love that you guys have the divider
The
wall.
divider wall.
Don't
Yeah,
touch
it's
me.
right?
Don't
touch
me.
me.
Your old pocket's nice and
Yeah, yeah,
You can't, you can't pull it out. When he starts snoring, you just bang him over.
yeah.
The other thing, I'm going to integrate some storage on both sides of that. So when we're running with 2 people, we have more pockets and stuff to be able to
Right.
arrange your ring.
Yeah.
But it is also, you can designed it so you can slide it out.
Underneath in the back.
Push it forward,
Oh yeah.
comes out in here, and then you can throw a queen mattress on there. So like roll
Nice.
slides or whatever.
Very cool.
Oh, you mean the divider wall? Yeah, the divider wall.
Check these guys out if you ever. They got some really cool tees.
You want to get some stickers here, bud?
Supporting other guys doing good stuff.
Yeah, what's that? Probably a lot.
Do you make the little receiver that goes into it? I would hope so. There you go. That's what I was looking for.
So the post is designed to go behind your stabilizer, left or right hand, either one, right? All you need to do is go ahead and grab it and put your thumb right on the Bow Spider logo. Reach back with your free hand, find your puck. As that bow leans away, it engages our patented locking system. So all you need to do is reach back, go ahead and unlock that bow, and pull up. Finally, I like to run one here on the hip. I'm arm resting, I'm glassing. I've got a glass long distance, right? So this is a total weapons management system from the wall of your house to your backpack, to the headrest of your truck, to your tree stand. You have a place, an extra hand to hold you up.
That's cool.
It's pretty sweet. I like that.
That's pretty innovative.
It's awesome. Very cool.
So there's Badlands right there, and it just comes with these.
We run exo packs, so I'm just trying to look and figure out how.
So
just
on a
seeing
big
how
pack?
how you have it set up.
On my big backpack, that's the way to go, right?
Right on
Because
the
I don't
fabric.
want straps blocking this pocket. I don't want straps coming down here, right? On a medium-sized pack, you can see like on this Badland, I run the straps around the shoulder. I've got the buckle in here. Unbuckle it, get out of the way, get in my pack, buckle it right down.
Yeah.
Here on the headrest of your truck, as it tips away, it's got that lock.
Lock, right?
Yeah. Tip it forward.
Very cool.
For the
I like it for that.
for that. Yep, they work.
Yeah.
Everybody's done that.
It better work. I should have come over here with my beer yesterday. When I
Seriously.
got done.
I mean, I know it's like a $300 chair, but it's still pretty nice.
I didn't even know they made chairs. Is this new?
Must be.
I think like
Remember like the old school like lawn chairs that have the latticed like fabric or whatever?
Yeah.
I kind of feel like we're getting close to that too.
yeah.
It's coming back.
Everything old
Everything,
is new.
that's just everything old is new.
That's right.
So, got it figured out here. Oh, look at this. Not only, look at the ceiling fans too. That's
actually a pretty good size wall tent.
That's cool.
This is wide.
Yeah, and tall.
You here for it?
No, we're gonna do the raffle tomorrow and you don't have to be here.
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
Army
One for the
F.
spike?
Royal prizes. Holy cow.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
The ultimate challenge. What do we got here? Da, da, da.
Hi.
How's it going? How are you guys?
How are you, dear?
Wonderful. We're supposed to be social distancing, right?
If we're interacting.
If we're interacting, yeah, exactly. So we're what are we giving away? Are we giving this away today? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow. That's one of the packages that you can get.
All right.
It's $5, and that over there, the laser, and then we have this other one.
Which is?
A membership.
Dun,
For a
dun, dun.
membership.
I'm already a member.
Right, but do you need to renew your member?
No,
No.
I'm good to go.
Well, awesome. Thanks for your support.
And I just sent off. Well,
Hello, how are you? I'm with him.
this is apparently what we're looking for right
Yeah.
Oh,
here.
are these
Yeah.
the small ones?
Right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah,
Those
those-
are the small
These are the
guys.
small ones?
These are the ones.
Are these the same? Is this the same trailer you guys brought to the outdoor show in Denver?
They probably, yeah. That shit is always, it's
Yeah.
everywhere.
All right, Pennsylvania.
Somebody go find that guy.
That is a shed from last year. Check that out.
Oh,
That
really?
means he's still there and bigger.
And maybe bigger.
Maybe.
Kind of looking.
400.
400.
It's pretty much Montana 2016, 430.
It was known, the little known fact about this bull is that all he had to do was tilt his head back and he could scratch his butthole. It was amazing.
Moving on down to number 4, 441 and 6/8. That is Nebraska.
That bull's running around in the corn,
Orrin Smith.
feeding on
Rifle.
walleye.
You know where that bull came from? Within like 40 miles of where I live.
Really?
Yep. 100%. You know how many 400 class bulls have come out of Nebraska?
A lot. Where you live up there?
I grew up there, yeah.